Right.
So, what women think you guys want, but what is it that you really want? I want you guys to just name.
Okay.
So, let's first start on the first one. What women think that men want.
I would say women think that men want vagina. Yeah. I've got this thing. So the modern day woman has to realize that her vagina is not special.
Oh.
And I say that because you can get it anywhere. Like, I can download an app on my phone right now, and in 20 minutes I can get vagina. Do you know what I mean? So the vagina's readily available anywhere and everywhere. So, but what women tend to do is they tend to think that their vagina's special, and so what they do is they make songs about it, like WAP, right? And they start celebrating the fact that their vagina's special, and it's like, well, it's not that special. Do you know what I mean? So that's not what we want. We can actually get vagina anywhere we want. What men want from women is for you to ask yourself what is special about you, why we would take something other than just your WAP.
Okay.
That's what men want.
I like that.
I am not gonna argue with that at all, because here's the thing: I can have sex with almost anybody that's up for it, but I cannot just spend time with anybody and have a relationship with anybody. All right, that's kind of how it works. That's the difference between being like just friends with benefits and being boyfriend and girlfriend and husband and wife. So I think some women think that that's what we want, and they are right to a certain extent. But what we actually want, in terms of if we're at a point in our life where we want somebody who we're going to have a relationship with, then please be crystal clear. I will not accept a woman who's going to give me a headache when I have the alternative option of having a woman who's going to give me peace.
Ooh.
Also, right, I would say that the reason why a lot of women think that men just want the WAP, yeah, is because there's a generation of men that have catered to women thinking like that. So there's a generation of men saying, look, I'll say anything you want me to say just so I can get in your knickers. Yeah, and these type of women have been, like, they've been multiplying. Okay, so they've got a bunch of men that just will say anything to get in the knickers, anything to say get in the knickers, and these men are just multiplying by the day. And so they think that all men are like that, and it's like there are a lot of men out there that are like that. But I'm saying that a man that's in control of himself, that doesn't just want to get in your knickers, is not going to just tell you anything he wants to get in your knickers. He will tell you the truth. And a lot of the time, the women that have been told all of this stuff by all those other guys, when they hear the truth, they don't know how to deal with it. They're like, hang on a minute, that's not what the other 10 guys told me. Well, those 10 guys only told you that to get in your knickers, love. Do you know what I mean? That's why they were telling you that. They never told you that because they actually wanted to know who you are. So one of the reasons why a lot of women don't know what men want is because there are a generation of men who are telling women just what they want, i.e. Derek Jackson. Yeah? So Derek Jackson told women what they wanted to hear. And the thing is, you have to really be like, for me, you have to really be a little bit careful of those guys, because those guys study women. So he studied women and said, what do these women want? Yeah, let me tell them exactly what I think they want to hear, and then get into their knickers that way. So he was a very strategic guy, you know. So men like Derek Jackson will actually study what the modern day woman thinks she wants, yeah. Because I personally think that the modern day woman's been sold a little bit of a dream. Do you know what I mean? They've been sold a little bit of a dream as to what they're supposed to get, and these guys just feed into it. They feed into it. That Prince Charming, everything's gonna be hunky dory, white picket fence, 2 kids, and the doves flying off into the sunset, like that.
And peacocks running
around the lawn. It's like, bro, like, we know that's not real life, but there are guys out there that would definitely feed into that, and women think that that's what guys want, and we just don't.
Thing is, I don't do the kind of behaviours and strategies that you're describing. I'm guilty of maybe doing that in the past, probably during my reckless fuckboy antics days.
Right.
But I don't do that shit.
See, I don't use words like that.
I
just say there's a generation of men, but fuckboy is what people say.
If that's the right word to use here. But me personally now, if there's a girl that I just want to have sex with, I will tell her that. And she will appreciate the honesty. She might not like what I say, but at least, you know, we're on the same page. I fancy having sex with you, but I'm not really interested in going out with you, having a relationship with you. Are you up for it? No, I'm not up for it. Okay, no problem. Have a nice day. Move on. The reality is there are some guys who are in a situation where, and this might sound stupid, but there are some guys who just want 3 things, food, sex, and silence. Feed me, fuck me, shut the fuck up. That's it. That's it.
Some men, I guess, yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And the other men?
So your question was again?
So what women think men want, but
Yeah.
what actually men really want.
Right, so what we want is someone who can be... Alright, so first of all, I say what we don't want. We don't care about a woman's finances.
Okay.
We don't care how
that's
much you make.
interesting.
Like, men don't care about if you're making £1 million a year. We don't care.
We don't.
Right, we don't care.
Oh.
Right, so...
You're learning something new on the Turkish Delight Show.
Yeah,
Yes.
If you earn enough to provide for yourself so that we don't have to and we can go 50-50 so you're not going to be a sugar baby to us, then cool, that's brilliant. But yeah,
I'm
carry
saying,
on.
like, a lot of women tend to think that, oh, I'm a boss bitch and I make so-and-so. Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
that's cool for you. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care. Do you know what I mean? You're saying that for your other women. You're not, really and truly, you're not saying that for us because we don't give a damn. So a lot of women tend to think that them being a quote-unquote boss bitch, yeah, or them making so much money, yeah, we don't care. What we care about is someone who is thoughtful, submissive, can be co-parenting of their children, a good mother, a good cook, maybe someone who's attractive. Those are the kind of things that men actually want. We don't care how much you make per year. We don't care that you're a boss bitch. We don't care that you're a CEO. Like, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't go for that. I'm not saying I'm not saying you shouldn't go for that.
Yeah.
But we just don't care about
Okay,
that.
that's
Do you know what I
fair
mean?
enough.